Hey guys, and welcome back to War Thunder. It is KrebsCOHO here, and in today's video, I am going to be taking out the AC IV Thunderbolt for you guys. This vehicle is a very, very unique vehicle in the game. In fact, it was just released not long ago. It has a little bit of a sad story in its very short history so far in the game. And to give you guys a brief rundown of that history, it came out in the vehicle maybe just under a week or so ago. And it was actually promptly removed from the game because of, in Gaijin's words, a technical difficulty. So what did that mean? It meant that you could actually go out with your full ammunition in this vehicle, and your ammo racks, some of them at least, would be not filled. And so that meant that you had a lower chance of being ammo rack destroyed while still maintaining your full ammunition. So hence why they took it out of the game until they fixed that issue. So a little bit of a sad story to start off this video on this otherwise amazing vehicle. I really like it. I really do. Oh, we may see an enemy just over there. How did he spot that? In fact, is there another enemy right there? Indeed there is. There is an enemy there. I spotted an enemy. Actually, this guy spotted the enemy, but I'm gonna try to kill said enemy. So that was a T-34, I believe, that just wrecked my teammate. And now what we're gonna do is try to wreck him by taking out firstly his cannon breech, so he can't fire back at me at all. Nextly, okay, that did absolutely nothing. I was hoping that we could try to go for his driver of some sort, but you know what? We're gonna try it. You know what? This is gay. Okay, that's a bad word, but it's not as intended. There we go. At least we can kill something definitely by just going into his turret. It's just annoying. Where are we getting shot from, for God's sake? There. Haha! I can shoot back at you. There we go. Unfortunately, we lost quite a few guys, so my reloading speed is kind of hampered. We're just gonna fire straight on back into him and hope we can take him out. Come on. There we go. Got the kill in the end. My God, these guys are literally raining on us. Damn it. We survived a lot of hits though. But now I can try my luck yet again. Another Thunderbolt. I was trying to aim for the T-34, that T-34-57. I was trying to kill his driver so he couldn't drive away. And then I would have, you know, whittled him down normally otherwise. But it was kind of strange that my shells weren't getting through his hull armor. And the reason why, I know some people might be like, of course it's not going to get through. But actually some of those T-34s have very weak hull armor, and you can just shoot right on into them and take out stuff. So that's what I was trying to attempt to do by just shooting directly on into his armor. I think maybe if I was using a tank like the Tiger, then I would have had a much better chance at doing it. Perhaps I just don't have enough penetration. Why do you stop? Churchill, what are you doing? You're a 3-inch gun carrier even. You're not a Churchill yet. You're like a fake Churchill. You're made out of Lego blocks. But otherwise, this vehicle is very, very nice. It's Australian, so it's got to be unique. You know, Australians, they're Vegemite, they're Marmite, kangaroos, koalas, and also their tank designs apparently has very good armor, as you guys could have seen. Able to bounce off a lot of shells, but there are some weak spots on the front, and I will show you guys that in time once there is actually a more of an appropriate time in which I can show you guys, like a more of a safe time. But otherwise, this vehicle, good gun, or great gun even, great armor, good mobility, and that's all you really need to know. The only thing that you can maybe fault it for is the gun depression. Its gun depression isn't quite as characteristic as the other British vehicles in the game, where they have amazing gun depression. This one has just kind of average, normal. Like, that's as low as it goes. It seems more German, if anything. The gun is the same one as the Black Prince. The only difference is that the Black Prince gets the APDS shells. It hogs the APDS shells. Oh, hello there. Hold on. Stand still. Oh my gosh! Why? Why do you have to bounce so hard? That's an ally of mine. I was getting away, ready to shoot into him. We're going to try to close the distance. Nope, that T-34 is now dead. He is gone and doomed. Definitely dead. Man, we have pushed him right out of the zone, haven't we? Right on out of the city. We have done. And rather than going for the cap zone, let's try going for the enemies. Move, please, sir. For there's an enemy just up ahead. That's his gunner down. He ain't be able to fire. Oh, and his track down as well. Stop. Stop. Get out of the way. Engine? Oh, man. It's beautiful. And he's gone. Look at that amazing damage potential. These AP CBC shells can actually do a lot of work. Although you don't have the APDS shells because the Black Prince is hogging them. Still able to do a lot of work. That was into the building, damn it. The AP-CBC shells do about 171 millimeters of penetration, so as you can imagine, that's actually quite a lot. And coming out a battle rating of 5.0, tier 3, you see anything up to Tigers, Tiger E's, IS-2s, and 6.0, and you can finish them off very, very easily. No problem. No problem, comrade. Oh, sugar. Is that KV1 still alive? He is. I just want to aim straight into the side of... No! That's not what I wanted. Just want to aim... Okay, you know what? We're going to aim into the upper hull. There we go. And he's gone. We're getting these kills alright. Oh, hello. Ah! Driver? Oh yeah, baby. He ain't driving anywhere. You stuck. You was stuck, man. Machine gunner? Oh man, this guy is stuck. And somebody else finished him off. We got a lot of kills this round, haven't we? We've also absorbed a lot. But what I really like about this tank with its armor is that, especially if you take it out in RB, where this thing really shines. That's nothing. Where this tank really shines, you can do very, very well. Simply for the fact that in RB, you can't see the weak spots on vehicles. Hold on. That's the gunner. Now he's moving back. I need to detrack him or something. Get out of the way, Sherman. No, not a detrack. Oh wait, he is detracked though, I think. If I've seen that right. Oh! Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. That normalization. Normalizing itself into the critical soft components within the vehicle itself. Okay. This is going to get interesting now. We got to push on up on the enemy. Get right on deep inside their the lion's den. Because we have pushed them out of the city. Now comes the interesting fact of, will they be able to push on back into the city? I kind of doubt it. Is that a plane? Are you a plane, sir? Oh, fuck. Move. Move. Oh! Fireworks. Oh my Gideon. There's nothing to see, I swear. Here we go. Oh! Just as I fired. I was not quick enough. They don't call me Clint Eastwood. Because I clearly am not like Clint Eastwood. Up the gun, up the gun. Good job. It's getting worried there. And now just right into there and we should finish him off. There we go. We did it, we did it. I was hoping my machine gun might have been able to down some of those planes. That would have been nice. Now we're going to keep on moving. Because if they spawn in, hopefully they'll spawn in behind me. Yeah, like that. Like that. Okay, sir. I'm not important. You don't have to mind me. Critical hit! That's a bunch of stuff and they're dead. And, oh, somebody else finished him off. Fine, whatever. I'll take it. We can share that one. Keep on moving on back, though, Krebs. Keep on moving on back. Look at that plane up there. Look at that. Hello? Is it me that you're looking for? Alright, let's see if we can shoot him down. Come on, that was totally into his fuselage. Hello? Oh, for me? Oh, for me? Thanks. Just gonna shoot my machine gun until we know we can do damage. Okay, we can do damage, I'm sure. That machine gun was not doing anything. It's doing absolutely nothing. Why? To what avail? And there we go. He's down as well. I think this literally, we might actually be spawn camping at this point in time, to be honest with you guys. But I'm kind of stuck. I don't know where else to go. I guess we could push up to the other spawn. Oh wait, they're capping one of our spawn points. Interesting. Interesting. Now I think I might hear something in the forest. Do I hear something in the forest? Unless that's coming from behind me. Oh wait. Here we go. We got a Churchill that spawned in. Hello there, Churchy. Hello there, Churchy. How is it going? And he's on fire. Then we're gonna shoot into his turret next. Kill a bunch of stuff, including the cannon breach. He ain't firing back, that's for sure. He's rotating, rotating, rotating. Gunner down. Horizontal axes damaged. Guys are gonna be getting replaced surely in that turret. There we go. He's dead again. This is dirty. I'm starting to feel kind of iffy about even uploading this. Because this is getting dirty, guys. And I'm actually out of shells. Huh. Well, I'm in a predicament right now, aren't I? Well, I think the only thing I can do, I need to go straight ahead of me. Oh, hello. And look for SPAA that I can kill. Right, sir, I don't have any tank shells. I've actually run out, so I'm gonna have to use my machine gun here. Ow. 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 It hurts! Ah! Please don't tell me you have enough penetration to get through my side armor. Please. I'll be your friend. And he did have enough penetration. Damn! Damn indeed. So the game ended shortly afterwards, and I actually got this. A bunch of backup planes. That's nice. I like that. That's cool. I actually came second place. There's a guy that was hot on my heels in terms of points, and that was Mr. GOF over here. He got a number of tank kills, then he went out in his plane and downed a bunch of planes as well. I was very close to coming first. If I got secured a few of those kill assists or even downed one of those planes, that would have been very, very nice in terms of points. Or even if I capped a single zone, that would have been good. But I think it's still a good demonstration of the potential of the AC IV Thunderbolt, a very nice vehicle. And in fact, I wanted to show you guys the weak spots on this vehicle. So here we are in the weak spots area. The weak spots are these. Firstly, this is what it looks like if you tried to shoot into it from the front. About 112 millimeters effective thickness, and if it's angled, might be even into the 150. So as you can imagine, if you're up against opponents that are 5.0 or 4.0, then they're going to have maybe particular difficulties on taking this on, especially if you're angled. Look at these angles from here. Look at that. Into the side. Oh, impossible to destroy. But the weak spots are these. Firstly, driver's hatch right here. Viewport, flat completely. Shoot into there, kill a bunch of stuff. The bottom over here, where the top of the hull armor meets the belly, flat. Look at that, 53 millimeters of armor. Also, these chassis structural steel pieces that connect to the sprockets at the front. These are actually entry points within the vehicle as well. So if you shoot into this, if like say an AC Thunderbolt is angled, then just shoot right into this, and it's bound to get entry within the vehicle itself. So there are some weaknesses to this vehicle. You just got to be aware of them. But against the uninitiated, it's absolutely amazing. Take a look at this turret armor as well. All the way around, solid 60-ish millimeters of effective thickness. But also the angles is important to consider here. Look at those angles, the slope nature of it can actually deflect a lot of shells. So the main bad things, mostly to do with the turret depression and possibly the lack of crew members. Only 4 in there, so you only have a leeway of losing, well, 1 person before it starts affecting your reload speeds. So that's the only things you got to be aware of with this vehicle. Otherwise, nice. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Kind of dirty because we went up into the spawn point. But, you know, it just kind of led into that, didn't it? We pushed them so far out of the city, it just went right into their spawn point. And it took longer to finish them off than I expected. But there we go, guys. Until the next one, this is KrebsCOHO. What would you like to see in the next video? Feel free to leave a comment in the comment box below. Until then, I'll catch you guys next time.
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Now we blasting off into the ozone. The way we kick it in the dojo is low.